everyone, and welcome back to Let's
You're
Play
keeping an eye on me.
Dragon Age The Veilguard.
Is it the demon or the mage killer name?
Maybe I want the secrets of your coffee supplier.
I think... have y'all had this
That's
conversation
not.
already?
Don't flatter yourself too much. I don't trust anyone on first meeting, and I keep an eye on everything.
Maybe you haven't.
Well, if you do want coffee, let me know.
I'm your host, Lisanne Faye, and today we're not going through the Alluvion. I'm actually going to distract myself a little bit because, well, one, there's materials here, and please don't let 572 have regenerated yet. One, there's a memory right there that I want to go do. Oh, right. Remind myself of my controls in this game. Right, that takes me up there, but the chest is not accessible. Am I remembering that right? Yeah, chest is on...
There. Another blighted fate tear. That's where we're headed.
No, we're not. Yeah. Chest is right there. Anyways, had to remind myself, it's been more than a week since I last played. So...
Over there. Another entryway, like the one that took us to that Solas memory.
Let's see. If I remember.
There. It's happening again.
Disrupting
We're in
content.
another of Solas's memories. Remember last time? The past really can still hurt you.
Indeed. On the upside, we get to reap the benefits from it, so... No pain, no gain.
Andaran Atishan, Lassa Gilan.
Spirits, fade friends, come forth. Enter the circle. Reveal yourselves.
Solas. Whatever happened in this memory, he was personally involved.
Well, I think he was somewhat personally involved in all of them. Am I considered a spirit?
Spirits, the Dread Wolf asks for your assistance on a crucial mission.
The false gods, the Evanuris, have overreached. I shall humble them. Within their citadel lies a relic, with the power to imprison even a god. With it, I can bring their tyranny to an end, forever.
You are spirits of chaos, disorder, and disruption.
Ah!
We ask you to disrupt the Citadel's defenses. Give us the opening to get that relic. For freedom!
More visions of the past. Solas sent these spirits out to fight the gods. If we're spirits of disruption, let's act like it.
I've been called disruptive a time or two.
Yep. Awesome. There we go. Like, there's something here. I like how it's almost like the fate is creating the memory.
Spirits! How did the wolf call up so many?
Remember, they can hurt us. Stay sharp.
Indeed. Yeah, level 1 doesn't stand up very well. Alright, well.
Okay. Think like a spirit of disruption. We're through.
The gods told us this fortress couldn't be breached!
That's the last of them.
Alright. Yes, fortress can't be breached except by its own defenses. Oh, easier over there. Let's hop down. Alright. Anything over here? Nope.
More enemies. Go!
Rude. You were supposed to die in that pit.
They bring the strength of the Fade!
We're almost through to their citadel, and the ever nearest know it.
Alright, what is this here? Just said crossing, okay. People turn to stone or to tree. Alright. Into tree, okay, got it.
They've changed their plans. Elganon may be a tyrant, but he is not a fool. That means the relic is genuine. We are close, and Elganon is afraid. Put our strongest in the vanguard. Prepare to breach the citadel. It will not be easy, but we shall win the day.
Disruption, lead the charge and do what you do best. Whatever champions the gods send against you, bring them down.
Oh, good.
More of them.
Death to all tyrants!
Reinforcements! We need more reinforcements!
Yeah. Yeah. I'm sure you do.
You must hold fast! For victory!
Heck. Cool. Honest, you're almost going a little too slow.
Something's ready.
Haha.
The gods send aid! This is as far as you go.
Okay. Well. Think that's intentional?
Disruption fought to the last, and it was all for nothing. We couldn't take the Citadel.
Wait, that body's me.
It was not for nothing, my friend. The distraction the spirits gave us allowed our agents to retrieve the relic.
Distraction?
No force could have breached their citadel. But it was necessary for the enemy to believe we were committed. A heavy sacrifice, but one that gave us a real chance to end the war.
You knowingly sent all those spirits to their deaths. Solas, we're supposed to be better than that.
Yeah.
They died true to their nature, doing what they loved, fella-san. Let that be a comfort. That this war did not corrupt them into something different from what they were supposed to be.
A ruse. That's all it was. By this point, Solas didn't care who he sacrificed if it meant stopping the Evanuris.
Maybe they would have volunteered to die for his cause, but he never asked.
Let's see what this fragment can tell us.
Alright. Okay, so I hesitate on this a little bit because, like, yeah, it's not good that he intentionally built up this group knowing that they wouldn't succeed. Really? Alright, cool. And effectively sending them to their death, except as discussed within lore, like, spirits of the Fade never technically die because they're concepts and ideas. And even though they won't come back the same way, like, those ideas aren't, like, they don't fall out of the world. Just because the spirit that was made from them is gone. And so, like, the spirit itself is likely to actually reform. So that's a hard one. For me to, like, feel about the moral ground for, because it's like, yeah, they're not going to come back in the exact same way, but, like, they're not actually permanently gone. Yep, down here. Anyways, that's a personal opinion. Someone else may have a very different opinion on the outcomes of that memory.
So, the demon of Virantium.
The name wasn't literal when I got it.
No, but the reputation that went with it,
I suppose I earned it.
and then some. Assuming my sources are accurate.
Past reputation means nothing when your current contract's still open.
I know the feeling.
Yeah, you two are both contracts people. Okay, I'm just making sure there isn't anything here. Wow, we're gonna have a lot of places to travel at some point. Which is equally really cool and really intimidating. Kind of like the fact that there's, like, frozen cacti. Alright, it's Neanderthals. Ooh, crap. Who am I taking with me on this? I don't know. So I'm guessing I'm getting a new companion. So I don't know what that companion is going to have. So you detonate overwhelmed, which is what I have. Did I really not change yours to also give you an applied? I guess I don't have anything that detonates weakness or weekend. Harding still looks like she's recovering. And like, I still want to give her that time to heal. Also, Lucanus is currently with me. So that's, like, story-wise, reason why I should bring him. But aren't I meeting a Grey Warden that I know because of Harding? Or Varric and Harding? Alright, I'm gonna... Actually, hang on. Just remind me where you're at. Okay. And you... don't have a trinket, but you have better armor and weaponry. Or, well, better rarity. What am I likely to be facing? And do I think they're vulnerable to necrotic? Sorry, you guys now get to see me ponder this. You just have straight up physical damage. Okay. One more time. 'Cause you gain precision. Better healing. Okay, this is what I currently... Actually, what do I have? I guess this. Shred and this. Okay. This is set up for stagger, which I do take advantage of a fair amount. It'll also detonate overwhelm. That's true, and you have that auto detonate. Okay, all right. I think I just talked myself into taking Harding. Because yeah, I'm like fairly certain who I'm meeting is...
Famous or infamous?
What?
Because you're a mage killer, You turned that title on the Venatori. That's a point in your favor.
I saw some of the Shadows' work before. Well, anyway, their good opinion is worth having.
Oh, good. Glad you two are getting along. Kind of hate the fact that that conversation apparently started while... Harding has contacts... Well, okay, it is Harding. I should take Harding on this. Yeah, okay. Start quest.
Wardens Evka and Antoine answered our letter. They're willing to talk.
In the middle of nowhere?
Where the first warden won't notice. But if they don't listen...
Well... Hopefully they listen.
Your distraction worked. Could have said it when we were farther away.
Désolé, I didn't say it was a good plan.
Oh.
Ah, you made it! Harding, we meet again.
Antoine, Evka, you look well.
And you must be Rook. Heard some colorful things about you.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
Yeah, I get that a lot.
I can imagine.
What have you come to talk about?
The elven gods are changing the Blight. Darkspawn too. There was a village, Demeta's Crossing. They overran it with the Blight in a snap. We saw the aftermath.
Whatever they're planning, it's bad. And if it involves the Blight, we need Warden help.
A change. Manipulation. That could explain.
Yeah.
But
You believe me?
that the elven gods are here, and it's a lot to accept. But we've been looking into oddities with the Blight ourselves. It's altered. I can feel it. And your story...
A lot lines up.
You know, I'm gonna say you've got to trust Harding. Like, it makes sense.
Exactly. Besides, even if you doubt me, you know Harding wouldn't lie.
That's not a reason to... I mean, I'm not lying. We're not lying.
Great,
We know.
Harding.
The question is what to do next.
If the first warden believes that village was an aberration, or that it did not happen as you say...
We're not exactly the First Warden's favorites. Your word and our theories won't win the whole order.
So what do we do?
If the Darkspawn are changing, Davrin might help. Even among wardens, he's known as a monster hunter. He got pulled on a mission.
Davrin?
Not sure what, but it's farther into the mountains. We can get you a rough location.
I married someone with good advice. You find Davrin, and we'll keep after the Blight.
Alright. Thank you!
I can do that. And you won't regret helping us.
Bonne chance, Rook.
We'll be in touch.
Yay! Harding approves.
Well, I'd say we found the camp. So did some Darkspawn, looks like.
The fire's still going.
Were they ambushed?
That's not a good sound. Aww.
Easy, boy.
Don't eat me. I think actually I'd probably be impressed it was a griffin.
I'll be damned. A griffin.
Trouble is, he's not sure what you are. Neither am I.
Rook. Evka and Antoine sent us. We're looking for Davrin.
You found him. Mind telling me why you smell like darkspawn? Griffins hunt darkspawn.
I've been hunting them. We smell like darkspawn. Great. Great. I swear I bathed in between missions. Yeah, it's not us.
We don't smell that bad. It's the tent.
Blight? Where are Lancet and Remy?
The camp was empty when we got here.
Oh, please don't actually
Hassan,
be shrieks.
to the trees!
We can help.
Try to keep up.
Yep. Aww.
He's got a scent. Follow the squawks.
I thought griffins were extinct.
We want the world to think that. It's why we're training in the middle of nowhere.
Fair.
Hassan, don't get too far ahead.
That kinda sounded like a no.
If he even listens, has a mind of his own.
Fair. Okay.
He spotted something.
Good. Okay. This, I'm guessing.
Darkspawn.
Dead darkspawn. These are part of the training.
Hassan was half right.
There's no time for half wrong. Hassan, we're looking for live darkspawn.
How?
He understands.
Not sure he understands anything but dinner. Keep on it, Hassan. They're around here somewhere.
Alright, I'm guessing I need to go up. Oh. So are the hoops for, like, flying practice? That's actually really neat. Oop. Hello. Davrin's weapon damage is converted to fire damage. Yep. Inventory. Davrin, let's take a look at you. Okay, so you deal fire damage. And you detonate weekend. Cool. That's what I was figuring would eventually happen. Harding, remind me, you apply... Sundered. Detonate overwhelmed. Can I at least take a look? Alright. It's gonna take me a bit to get him warmed up to me. Actually, while I'm thinking about it... God, it's gonna suck to lose that stagger amount. Okay. Can go a little further. what's here? Tightly rolled note. We scoured, device hopped libraries, and found nothing useful for training griffins. The archivist said all griffin texts were lost or destroyed over time, which means Remy and I are starting from scratch. We'll approach this like a falconer would and hope griffin instincts are the same. Warden Lancet.
How do we get up that?
The Griffins have been training for this sort of thing. Let's see if Hassan was paying attention.
Ah, okay.
Hassan, hit that!
That's impressive. You teach him that?
No, Lancet and Remy did. They're the Griffin Whisperers.
So you're the bodyguard?
Griffins are the Warden's greatest legacy. Someone has to protect them.
Ah, okay. Alright, I see a chest. Which I'm sorry, but that's my priority. Training grounds. I love the fact that the chests now look like... Hello. Well, at least I have a different one that's green. Alright. We shall see what lies within the training grounds next time. I want to thank you all so much for tuning in to this episode. And in the meantime, in between time, take care, have fun, and happy trails.